Hi Aquarius, it's Power Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Aquarius, this is going to be your Tree of Life Oracle reading. Yeah, it is. And I place your cards here. We're going to go over the cards in just a minute. I haven't clarified or really kind of, examined them. Not really. And we're going to pull a few Oracle cards for you, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please go check your moon and your rising videos, right? Let's see what we have. And we have the bittersweet card. Okay, this is about, obviously, something is bitter and something is sweet, right? Which is a really hard, that's such a hard, like, energy kind of, it's such a hard thing. It is, when something is bittersweet. The creation card. And, okay, so there's something bittersweet here. I feel like you are creating something as well. Insecure. So the insecurity card is you're insecure about something here. Okay, maybe it's about whether or not you can create something. You might have mixed feelings here with the bittersweet card. I mean, that is really what it's about. And right now, Aquarius, you have the test, the wanderer, and the uprooted. So you're testing something. You could be like, in the early stages of something, but you could feel like whatever you are doing, you're not sure if it's going to pass the test or you're not sure if it's going to work. You have the wanderer. Right now, you feel like you don't have a home on some level, whether or not that's at work or in your love life or something like that. You feel like you don't really have a home. And it's right next to the uprooted card. OMG. Like somebody could have left you or you uprooted them. Maybe it's because of a test. Maybe you are feeling you don't have a home and you're going to uproot somebody and it is a test. Like, let's see what happens sometimes. The test, right? Sometimes people go to their algebra test. I mean, I used to, right? Go to Algebra 2 and, I had to work too. So I was like, show up at the algebra, advanced algebra, or intermediate, I should say. And show up at that class and go, God be with me here, okay? But, I did kind of network. I used to work a lot. I used to work really hard for that class. I'd be on YouTube looking at all the examples and teachers and all this kind of stuff, yeah. I felt like the teacher went way too fast. I was like, what? And she had a Korean accent. And I was like, what the hell is she saying up there? Yeah, really bad. I feel like that's terrible. And that doesn't make me anybody mean. If you're teaching in English, your English should be clear. Let's get it. But, we're in the United States now, which is, for me, just not a sovereign country. So let's get back to this, you guys. No, I feel like we're not. We're not going to discuss that because that's a really long conversation. It is. And in the past, though, Aquarius, you were kind of thirsting for something. Yeah, you were. You wanted something. You were craving something here. The heart. This is in your concern. Somebody you are in love with. Wow, Aquarius. You look like a flirt here. Just teasing. So what's on your mind, though, is the actor. Like somebody, like you either have to, like, make a spiel or, not a spiel, a script, like you. Or somebody's a liar or an actor, or they're not being real, they're just acting. Maybe you are acting. This looks like there's an ending and somebody else you want. The uprooted is in the root, right? No pun intended, you guys. The uprooted is in the root. And you're observing here, which really means you're just kind of kicking back or watching things unfold or trying to figure things out. And the flag is in your environment. So, this talks about where somebody's loyalty lies. This is in your environment. Maybe you're trying to figure out where your loyalty lies. I feel like you are. I feel like whoever it is with this heart. This is a love reading for sure. This is, you're in love with somebody here, Aquarius. You feel like you're in between relationships or something like that. And the presence card is what you want. Underneath the thirst card. You miss somebody here. And you could be horny for them, all right, Aquarius? Don't get mad, because it's part of life being horny. Yes, it is. If you're not, then you've taken too much of their medicine that they are, trying to throw on everybody. Yeah, your libido does talk about your either refers to your age. If you're older, maybe it's not as much. But if you're younger and you don't have one, you're either highly stressed out or, it can refer to your health. It can, all right? So stick with the herbs and the organic food, Aquarius, all right? So let's see what we have here for you, Aquarius. And let's get back to the tarot, right? But let's see what this test is about. That you are either performing or you feel like you're being tested. The Death card. OMG. You have the Wanderer here, Capricorn in the reverse, or the Devil reversed, and the Three of Swords. And I feel like you're dealing with third-party energy with the Actor card and the Heart and the Uprooted. This looks like third-party, like, yeah, up the yin-yang here. Maybe you're not in a full-on one, but I feel like there's two people here besides you that you are either at least thinking about. Maybe you feel like you're being tested. I feel like maybe there could be a Capricorn here, right, with the Devil. But let's see what we can. Let's get a card on this uprooted card. You have the Three of Swords and the Devil together. That typically talks about heartbreak or a third party. And I feel like in between, something like that. In between, you don't have a home, or you don't have a relationship. You're just kind of a wanderer here. Let's get a card on the Death card. This is your current energy here. Somebody could be testing you, though, that they're going to end something. And maybe they're Capricorn. And they're going to uproot you. Maybe in the past, there was lust between you guys. 10 of Wands. I feel like somebody's testing you here, that they're going to dump you. They're going to, like, let you go, possibly. Because in your environment is the flag, like... This could be like about somebody's loyalty. What you want is their presence. Maybe you don't want them to go. You could be feeling insecure about it. You could be feeling bittersweet about it with these oracle cards, right? I feel like you feel bittersweet. I feel like you feel kind of challenged here by somebody with the 10 of Wands, and you're like, well, if you want to uproot yourself, then go do it, kind of. I don't feel like you are uprooting anybody. Maybe you are for some, because it's a general read, right? Let's get one more card on this Death card in your Page of Wands. Somebody's testing you here. They're going to end something and walk a new path. Or you're doing it. Maybe because you are a wanderer. Maybe you're a wanderer. Maybe you are like you have different people and your person's like, well, I might just uproot myself from this situation. And I feel like it's burdening you. It is, because the bittersweet card is here. And this person is somebody you really love with the Heart card, right? We can't say that you don't like them if, they're not important. In the past, the Thirst card was showing up here with the Empress. So you were craving like an Empress, like a third party or somebody who was really passionate and beautiful. The Three of Swords is here, right? Okay. And, but I'm saying that, I feel like in the past there was somebody really passionate here. Somebody you were like jumping their bones here, Aquarius. Let's see what else went on in the past. The Sun card. Maybe they're Leo. Maybe they made you really happy. This could be somebody else's energy in the past. They thought maybe this was just lust with the Thirst card. Maybe they had clarity here. Maybe they're Leo. They could be, Libra or Taurus. They could be with the Empress and the Eight of Swords. In the past, I feel like you might have had some happiness with somebody here. I feel like you did. Maybe you had clarity here. I feel like you had happiness with somebody. Something made you happy here. Or some success. And this is why it's bittersweet. You're like, well, please don't, yeah, this is going to be bitter if you go. Something's testing you. The Actor card is what's showing up. Yeah, I don't think you're testing anybody with the Eight of Swords. I think you're testing them. They're testing you, rather. This person, maybe they're testing you because they think you're a wanderer, kind of like a player, something like that. Because the Flag card is in your environment, maybe the loyalty is being like questioned here. Because when the wanderer and the Flag can talk about two separate energies, but kind of point to the same storyline. Like somebody's kind of a wanderer, right? Because maybe their loyalty here, there's no loyalty, something like that. This is showing up in the environment, but I have a feeling that this is being questioned. So what's going on here on your mind is the actor in Justice. The actor is, maybe you have to play a part. Maybe you do, Aquarius. I'm not sure. This is what's on your mind. For me, it looks like maybe you're married to somebody who's fake as hell with this Justice card. Maybe you think somebody is acting here. They're testing you, and maybe they're just playing a part here. They're going to bring something judicial to you. They're going to bring you a court case, something like that. Maybe. Could be. This is a really interesting reading. The Fool card is reversed. This is what's on your mind. Maybe somebody thinks you are like lying to them, that you're not going to divorce somebody. I hate to bring up the word divorce, but this is life, right? And it does happen here with Justice. I feel like what this is with Justice and the actor card, somebody thinks somebody is lying. Yes. And they don't have courage because of it. This is what's on your mind. So somebody is a liar here, or like an actor, or playing a part. It could be because of some court case, but it could be somebody's playing a part here because of the truth. Let's get another card. This is what's on your mind. 7 of Wands, super overwhelmed here. It could be resisting. There's insecurity here. It's showing up right here with this Oracle card, but I feel like somebody's going to take a chance on something and you're overwhelmed. I feel like you don't know if somebody's testing you or they're an actor. That's what's going on here. Yeah, you don't know if somebody's like calling your bluff. There you go. I feel like that's it. Yes, that's why the 10 of Wands is here. Maybe you are uprooting somebody here. I'll be honest, this is a very challenging read, but I feel like this could be about 2 things too. And I feel like it's about 3 people on some level. This back and forth is between you and somebody here. But there could be somebody else who is like in the wings that is like bringing more drama here. Somebody could have said, I'm going to bring you a court case, or I'm going to sue you, for some of you guys, and you could be going, oh shit. I feel like in the past with the same person there was some type of lust going on, or craving, like thirst. Like sexual, with the Empress and the thirst card, there was something sexual going on in the past. And the Wanderer card sometimes talks about somebody who doesn't know where their loyalty lies. They just kind of wander around. Like Papa was a rolling stone. Right? You guys know that song from the Temptations a long time ago? You can tell it's the Temptations because sometimes they get confused with the Four Tops. Just because they were like each other's rivals. I mean, they could have been friends, but they were like the competitors because they were both great. They were out at the same time. And, yeah, but the reason you could tell it was the Temptations is because there was somebody with a really low voice. Yeah, and I think it's a baritone. I forget what they call that with a really low voice, right? With a really high voice is the falsetto. Kind of like a false voice, like when little kids, and they go, hi, mommy. It's almost like a falsetto, right? Kind of. Okay, so let's get back to this reading here, and I'm a singer, and this is why, yeah. I'm going to be posting some songs I have that I did at the fair if you guys want to see those. It's only the first minute to a couple songs. And the Observer is here with the 2 of Cups, you guys. And this is your person's energy in the near future. Your energy, I beg your pardon, in the near future. They're watching here. They think that things are not going to work out, 2 of Cups reversed. Or, you could be broken up with this person. Maybe they want you to break up with somebody. It could be 6 of Pentacles here. I feel like your person is watching to see if this is going to come back, like, if this is going to get glued together again. I feel like somebody is threatening you with, like, kind of leaving you out, firing you, something. It's bittersweet to you. Because it's bittersweet because in the past there was something good going on here that was passionate and sexual. If it was not, yeah, it was thirst. Or maybe they were, maybe this is money. Maybe they were kind of quenching your thirst, maybe. But this looks like sexual passion. In your concern is the heart. with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this is Pisces, I mean this is Aries, this is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you have the Capricorn card here, the Devil. So I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign here. And for some, maybe it's Aries, Libra, and we have Leo here, and Scorpio over here. But, you know, we have the Death card, and your concern is the Heart and the Queen of Pentacles. You're concerned here that somebody doesn't, like, care for you anymore. Something like that. Let's see here. Page of Pentacles. Maybe somebody wants a new start here. This could be at work too, but you could, like, it could be both. But I feel like your concern here is that I feel like you love somebody or you want somebody here. You could be concerned for their heart though. Because honestly, in this reading, Aquarius, somebody's threatening you with ending something, and this could have just been, it could have been just passion in the past, lust, sexual energy. Because there is no Ace of Cups in this reading. There is no the Two of Cups is here in the near future. I feel like this person is observing though, or you're observing here what's going to happen if you're going to have give and take, right? But this Two of Cups could be like, it could be like if two people could work together really well, or if there could be a truce. It doesn't always have to be major full-on love. I feel like you really like somebody here, and this is kind of bittersweet, but I'm not sure if you're really fully in love with them. Well, I mean, it could show up here. We're not done with the reading. The Heart, you could be concerned about their heart. Five of Cups reversed. This is like you want some type of a new beginning with this person. You do. But you could be concerned with them that they want a new beginning as well. Because somebody here is uprooting or threatening to uproot somebody. And it's a burden. The Ten of Wands for you. This is your reading. And we have the Chariot card. This is about victory and overcoming things. In your environment, Aquarius, is the Flag and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I mean, this Nine of Pentacles reversed, you could be losing money here. Maybe you are not being loyal to somebody who makes money for you or who brings you money. The Flag is usually trying to figure out who, like, you're loyal to. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you're loyal to your money, or, I mean, this is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And this could be in your environment here where maybe you are ending. This could be your environment at home. This could be separate energy. Maybe your loyalty is questioned at home and you're going to be single. Nine of Pentacles reversed. You're going to end up being single, like you're going to leave somebody or they're leaving you. Ten of Swords. OMG. This is in your environment. You could have been loyal to somebody else, and now you have an ending. I feel like what this reading is about, I feel like this is a really interesting read, because it can be love, and I feel like there's somebody you're really passionate about, and they're kind of threatening to, like, leave you by the wayside. And maybe your loyalty is being questioned. Maybe they want you to be loyal to them. And it has to do with money. Right here, Nine of Pentacles reversed. This could be in your environment where somebody doesn't want to be single. And loyalty has been questioned, and now there is an ending. There could have been cheating here with this Thirst card and the Actor. I feel like there was some cheating going on. And the Presence card is your desire. Page of Cups. This is what you want. Maybe you want an apology from somebody. You're missing somebody here. Or maybe you just want their presence. You want them to be around. Like, it doesn't always have to be a major missing. What's clear in this reading is that you're passionate about somebody here, but I feel like they are threatening to, like, you're not loyal enough or something to them. Yeah, and they're threatening to, like, kind of leave you by the wayside. You could also be going through an ending here, a separate ending. Let's see what else you want. Seven of Cups reversed. This is showing up in your desire. You could be wanting to make a decision. You might be no longer confused that you kind of miss somebody here. Because there is a loyalty that's being questioned. You could be also questioning your own loyalty. Like, well, like, or somebody is like, or it's being threatened here. Because somebody wants you to be loyal here, Aquarius. They do. This person that you have been passionate with. Yeah. We're going to end the reading there. I want to see the extended. This reading is it's interesting. I feel like it is. We're going to look at your outcome, which is here, turned down, face down, where this person is coming from or where they have been, their current energy, what they desire, what they fear, right? What they want, what they're afraid of, or what they're doubting maybe. Their challenges, too, is showing up. We're going to see their challenge. And how they feel about you, Aquarius, and their outcome. They're all super affordable. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really want to see this reading because this reading is very interesting. Thanks so much for joining me. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And they are all super affordable. Thank you so much.